Sup, my dudes, Valkyrja. Today I want to talk about my first ever 10-10-10 fully maxed unit inside Honkai starrail. And that is Topaz and Numby. You can see I literally haven't 10-10-10'd anyone else in the game. The very first one I've done out of all of this is Topaz and Numby. I don't have any Eidolons on her before you asked that. I didn't go for the Eidolons. I'm going to 10-10-10 Kafka next because I really like Kafka too. But why Topaz and Numby? I did get her light cone. I got really lucky. I got her and her light cone completely free to play. Didn't spend a dime for them. So I'm pretty excited for that. But why her? Basically, Topaz is a character that allows me to do big brain stuff, to be able to trigger lots of fallouts, to be able to do crazy stuff. Topaz's ability to basically allow me to just do some very, very fun plays is kind of why I like her so much. It allows me to kind of really get creative with how I do things. For a good example here, you can see how we moved the proof of debt onto the middle guy. So we're going to do this. And because I have the Sim U blessing, at this point, I can actually go ahead and do this to trigger the follow-up. This will bring Numby overhead Jinglu. So now that I did that, because once again, now that I know where it is, I can do this. This will trigger Kafka's follow-up, at which point I can do Jinglu's ult, and because the Sim U buff, once again, Numby's going to get pulled up to the front of the action order. And you guys get the idea. I can just do stuff like that over and over and over again using Numby. Numby is so damn good and so fun to use because it allows me to go ahead and make some really big brain plays to try to get as much action out of Numby as possible. Now, as we get further on, or as we get more characters that have ways of triggering follow-up and triggering follow-up easier, Numby's only going to get better, and I'm really excited to see exactly what the future of it is. So, another example, if I do this, it's going to bring Numby forward. I go ahead, pop this, pop the ultimate, and then I pop Kafka's ult. Kafka's ult, because of the simulated universe buff I have, it's going to count as a follow-up. And because it's going to count as a follow-up, it's going to bring Numby forward a little bit. I guess not. Huh. Guess that didn't work exactly as I thought. Still learning exactly what all can happen. But you guys get the idea. And here we can do the action. Numby's going to go. That's going to proc. And now we just going to do... I don't want to do a follow-up because it's going to trigger Kafka's, but I don't have a choice. Yeah, I got to do the follow-up. Here Kafka goes. And now Kafka... Yep. I just got a normal Kafka and generate skill points because Fushuan's coming up. And also, I want to be able to do this. Alright, so we do this. Bop. So now, we're just going to do this. We're going to save Kafka's attack. Or not, because they had that going. Like I said, it's just this is what I mean. It's just like big... And part of being big brain, part of having a big brain character is you can make mistakes regarding them, right? It's going to happen as you learn what you can and can't do, essentially, and get away with it. So here, watch. A good example, we're going to do this. It's going to normal. It's going to bring Numby back forward for another action. And then we're just going to skill and kill. And this is what I mean. It allows big brain rotations, allows you to constantly trigger, and allows you to play around it to try to make some very funny stuff happen. So here, I actually want to ult with Kafka right away. I'm not using Kafka's ult for DOT before people go, oh, you're wasting the DOT activation of it. I'm literally using it to trigger Numby. So here, if I just do skill normal. Okay. So we're going to skill this. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Boop. Super close. Numby breaks because that was the ultimate counts as the follow-up. And then we go ahead and do this. It'll trigger Kafka follow-up or not because she hasn't gone yet and I'm silly. I can just normal here. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not doing this to like try to do a run. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea what I mean. Do this. So Numby goes twice. Once again, I guess we do it one more time. And then we drop this on him. So let Kafka go. So then we do this. I kind of goofy goober, didn't I? Let's see. Alright, this will trigger Kaku's follow-up or not. I guess I already used it. Oh yeah, whenever Fushua normal, true. Boom, 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 booda, boom, boom, boom. Do this, Fushua up. Then we're gonna do this, pop this. Remove the counter. That'll cause us to heal ourselves. The counter's gone, right? Yeah. So now I can do this with Kafka. And then I just normal. And then I just normal again, because there's no need for Kafka to use her skill there. And then I just do this. Move the Proof of Dead over. We're going to go ahead do this. And then I'm going to skill with Jinglu, which I think gives me enough. No, not even close. But this will. We do that. And then this should drive Numby all the way to the front. Bob. Yeah, Simu's really fun. I'm gonna stop going because I'm gonna keep going, just like blasting and having a good time. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Numby, Topaz and Numby, they just really allow you to be big brain, and I enjoy it, and it makes the game really, really fun for me. I'm having a blast using them. I've been using them like every team, weird teams like this. I really, really, really do enjoy Topaz and Numby. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Out of curiosity, who was your guys' first 10-10-10? Let me know. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.